Hey guys, I just woke up and remembered that I have to record a quick video on how to use Engine Mailer, which is basically a glamorized email automation tool, which is super easy and intuitive to use. So first of all, you should get basically like a login email whereby you can set up your login details and sign up for Engine Mailer with our AFG account. As soon as you've signed up, you click on login over here. So all you have to do is basically log in. And at that moment in time, your dashboard would look something like this. Now, there are two main tabs that you need to care about. The first tab is the subscribers tab. The second tab is the campaigns tab, right? For this demonstration, I'm going to show you how you can set up a campaign, how you can set up an email automation in just a couple of seconds now, right? So first of all, this is an example of a spreadsheet that I want to import. Every spreadsheet that you import, I recommend importing in a CSV file. So what you would do here is click on File, Download, and press CSV, and you can see the file has downloaded in the top right corner. Now, worth noting that you only need two main columns here. So you need the first name of the person and the email of the person. Now, if you have other things like a company name or you have something of that sort, you can use that as well. But for pure simplicity, just have these two columns in a CSV file and then go to subscribers. Now, when you add subscribers, click on Manage. And straight away, when you click on Manage, you would basically have the option to add a subscriber in the top right corner. When you click on Add Subscriber in the top right corner, what that will do is it will give you a bunch of options how to add them. Of course, if it's just one or two subscribers, you can add them manually, which will be very straightforward. You just click on that and you fill in the details. But in my opinion, it's too manual. I can't be bothered to do that. So I will choose the Batch Import option. All we then need to do is click on Test Run, drag and drop. So you drag the item here. You could see the box is ticked. You make sure you tick all the other boxes at the bottom here. You click on Upload File. As soon as you're done with that, you can see they will start loading. And now it will ask you, okay, how do you categorize this? What category does this go into? So far, we only have the past clients and we have the friends of AFG. So if you want to add it to one of those, you just click on add here. But for the time being, because this is a test, I will add it to the test folder. Right? So you can see the folder that it's been added to. You click on next. And then as soon as you're done with that, you basically need to map the columns. Now, what they mean by mapping the columns is making sure that when you send hi first name, it's going to say hi Tim instead, right? Or every time you put in the email, that will be the email address that it's being sent to. So make sure that this is correct. You can basically just go through this one by one and be like, okay, this is first name and this is email, right? So you select that and then you click on next. At this point, it will take some time to load. This is going to be the one last step. You will just have to confirm and import subscribers. So all you have to do is click on import subscribers, and you would then see that my lovely email address has been added and processed, which you can see at the top here. Now, as soon as you're done with that, you basically added the contact, right? So you've done half of the legwork, and it's up to you now to basically create a campaign. Now, when we talk about a campaign, we talk about a chain of automated emails that you send to the recipients from the list that you just created, right? So you would click on campaigns in the top left corner, or in the middle of the screen. You will click on add new campaign. At this moment in time, you would name the campaign. So I'm just going to add it TY test, which a fun fact for you, that's like my initials. I'm just going to use that. You can see you can put in the sender's email address. But it's worth noting that the only email address that we can input here is Yasmin's. So for that reason, I'm just going to put in her email address. So let me do that. Sender's name. Let's say Yasmin. Here we are. And then let's say I'll put this as the test email. And then this will be the subject line and the test. Worth noting that the subject line, needless to say, is the subject line of the email. So make sure, it's pretty good. And then the preview text, it can be something like, something very clickbaity. So I'll put something like, I've got, let's say, you've won our prize. Intriguing, right? You'll probably read that. If you want to A/B test the templates, you can do that as well. But once again, that's too complicated. So let's not bother with that for now. And then you click on save and next. And this is when the beauty of this comes into play. We have a couple of saved templates over here, right? So we have the past clients template and we have the Africa at scale, friends of AFG template. So if you want to use that you can use that, or you can create your own starting from blank, or you can use the templates here. And it's quite intuitive how to do that. Now, if I was to just give you an example of how I use this template here, the only thing that you need to bear in mind when you create the template is the thing I'm going to show you now. So let me zoom in a bit more for those of us with not the best attention to detail, I guess, right? So you can see over here how it says dear, but what we are trying to do is say dear first name, right? So how do we add the first name? That's the main question. Quite simple. All you basically have to do is find this bar somewhere. The bar will be in the middle of the screen at some point. So this bar here, and all you need to input is merge tags, and you just select the first name. So if you want to send it to the first name, or if you want to include, I don't know, like whatever, like let's say if it's a company name, it will be here as well. So you would basically select first name, and then it will say here, first name, right? Same in the text here, you will basically be able to select it through here, and you select first name, and then that will be added automatically to the start of the email over here, right? That's how it works. On top of that, if you want to preview the text and you want to have a look at how it looks before you actually send it out to the recipients, in the top right corner, you click on preview and test, and then you can send a test email and select who you want to send this lovely email to. So you can send it to yourself, you can send it to your colleagues, you can send it to whoever you want. So that should be quite fun. And then you can even save it as a template as well. So if you want to basically use that once again, you can do that if you just save it as a template. And then finally, when you're ready to go, you click on next. And then let's do that here very quickly. And you can see that's what the email will look like. That's what it basically does, right? And then all you need to choose is who you want to send it to. So I would recommend sending it to someone from a certain category. So all you have to do is just click on plus, and you will send it to friends of AFG or to past clients or to the test accounts. Now, if you want to basically send it just to yourself to have one final look, you can click on custom fields and input here. Email address is at Africa Foresight. And then in that case, you will preview the subscribers, and you would see that hopefully, if it contains Africa Foresight at Africa Foresight, you should see that if the email address contains that, all of these people will be automatically sent this email as a test email. So you can do that. Or alternatively, if you just want to go big and get it out of the way and done with, just click on plus. You will straight away add every single person to the list. So you would then see how many people you're sending it to over here. So it will say 43 recipients. You can even click on them to basically select who you want to send it to. You can deselect them as well. So if you want to unenroll them, you can do that. And then all you do in the bottom right-hand corner is press on send or schedule. And needless to say, you can either send it right now, this very minute, or you can schedule it for later. How fun is that? Great, right? And then all you do is you click on send or schedule, and happy days, that's it. And then afterwards, if you need to manage your campaigns, you should see campaigns somewhere. So I think all the campaigns will be over here. And then you can manage those in your own time. Now, a quick disclaimer, another thing that you might need to do is if you want to email people from more than one account, you would need to verify the domain here. And in that case, just get someone techie from your team to log in, and they'll figure out how to do it. And then same over here, you can connect the domain as well. So that's essential for you to be able to send emails on behalf of other people rather than just the person that is the first person that's connected here. Now, on top of that, you probably would have to have your colleagues invited to this workspace at Engine Mailer. And the way you do that is you click on invite member, and then over here you can fill in their email address, first name, last name, give them whatever access level you want, send them an invite, and happy days, there they are. They will probably start receiving all of these lovely emails. So that's that. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, which you probably can't, to be fair, because it's Loom. But anyways, have a great day. And if you have any questions, you know where to find me. LinkedIn, emails, WhatsApp, wherever you want to find me, really. So all the best, and let me know if you have any questions. Cheers. Over and out. Bye.